So we have just finished decorating the tree, and by we, I mostly mean Audrey.
Oh, come on. You did the awesome layer cake.
That's true. I did this glorious kind of wedding cake, bunch of garlands
I like it.
going up to the top. She likes it, but she's prejudiced. There's the Prairie, a bronze sculpture by Frederick Kiesler, which was our tree last year. Audrey has decorated it with a little ribbon. Now, as we move in on the tree, there are many things that are of importance to me, but not you. Oops, she's still hanging stuff.
Well, no, I'm finishing.
A few years ago, my mom gave me my ornaments from my childhood that were on the trees when I was a kid, and when my sister Juliet was a kid. Here's one of them. This is a tin angel, just like the Joni Mitchell song, made in Mexico. And I can remember when she got these Mexican pieces. I don't know why. I vividly remember the day, and I remember lying on the floor in the kitchen playing with them and listening to Alan Sherman's My Son the Folk Singer. I don't know why. That's one of those weird childhood memories that stays with you. Here's a Mr. Robot. This is a reproduction of the first, what's considered the first tin wind-up robot, or one of the most famous early ones. Here's a nice Tinkerbell looking through the keyhole of the drawer she's stuck in Peter Pan, with the Disney Rocket to the Moon in the background. That's rather interesting. These bells, of which I think there are 3, are again from the 60s and my childhood. Don't touch them. That white stuff they're filled with is fiberglass, and it will give you slivers and probably blood poisoning. But, it was the 60s. They didn't care how dangerous the darn ornaments were, or the toys. There's a Mickey and Minnie. Now, this is one I remember from the 50s when we lived in Cleveland. It doesn't really work with this tree, but what it is it has a little spinner in the center there that when you put it over an old-fashioned incandescent Christmas light, the heat would cause the spinner to spin. So it was a very, very sort of 50s Atom Age Christmas tree ornament. There's another one that Audrey has conveniently hidden way over here where nobody can see it.
That's where everybody walks in, you goose.
Oh, is that it? I am a goose. Another Mexican ornament. Another one of the spinning stars. The mice, Mickey and Minnie on a sleigh ride with Pluto. And Buzz Lightyear. He's not from my childhood, but I'm sure he's from somebody's childhood. And what would a Christmas tree be without a Totoro? I think Audrey had these made at Cafe Press. Here's one from the 60s again. I bet my sister Juliet remembers these. It's made of plastic. It's unbreakable, supposedly. And it just shows a little snow scene with some cotton in it, trying to be the snow. That's from the 60s. This next one is from the 50s, and it's my favorite. We used to have tons of these, and evidently they all broke. It's these kind of atomic age, mid-century modern 50s starburst stars that always remind me of Playhouse 90 for some reason, because I think they had kind of a starburst thing over the opening title, Playhouse 90. And what else? We have another whirling 50s star here, another Christmas scene ornament here, another one of these very dangerous bells here, another Totoro, because what would a Christmas tree be without 2 Totoros?
3.
I haven't gotten to him yet. You just blew my joke. You just blew my joke. My one Christmas joke. And 3. And actually, I think that's pretty much everything. There's the star shining to guide Santa to our house. Holy Santa, pray for us. And, oh, there's a Tink Christmas ornament down here. Sorry, these are so shaky. I'm coming off a beta blocker that I no longer have to take, and its result is I have an excess of adrenaline. So these images are going to be extra shaky. I apologize. That's it. Merry holidays and happy Christmas and happy Hanukkah and rockin' Kwanzaa and whatever the hell else you people out there celebrate. Humbug.